There is an unusual legal battle playing out over a gorilla. You may remember Koko, the gorilla known for using human sign language. The animal died this past summer, but now there is a custody battle over Koko's longtime companion. KPIX5's Julie Watts is at the federal courthouse where the legal battle has begun. Julie?
That's right, Ken. You know, the zoo, the Cincinnati Zoo, says they sent Ndume to the Gorilla Foundation to be a companion for Koko the gorilla. But now that Koko has died, they say they want to prepare him to go back to his home in Cincinnati, and the Gorilla Foundation is simply ignoring them.
We were fortunate to have access to videotapes at that time. If she liked the gorilla, she'd kiss the screen.
Ndume was hand-selected by the legendary Koko, living in separate enclosures at the Gorilla Foundation property in Santa Cruz. But Koko passed away this summer, and now the Cincinnati Zoo, where Ndume was born, says it's time to send him home.
We're talking at least 4 months now since Koko passed away that he's been living in total isolation.
Ron Evans says according to their loan agreement with the Gorilla Foundation, upon Koko's death, Ndume was to be moved to an accredited zoo. The Association of Zoos and Aquariums recommended his transfer back to Cincinnati, where some of Ndume's relatives still live.
A foundation need for a social animal like a gorilla is to have company of other gorillas.
The Gorilla Foundation did not respond to our interview requests, and their Palo Alto offices were locked. But in a letter, the foundation argued they know what's best for Ndume, who they've cared for 27 years, and say due to a medical condition, the move could kill the geriatric gorilla.
We have seen no evidence of veterinary conditions that would harm him during travel.
And PETA's Deputy General Counsel believes Ndume should be returned to the zoo, but admits there's not much legal precedent.
It does have similarities to a custody battle over a human. Ndume was born at the Cincinnati Zoo. He has family members at the Cincinnati Zoo, and we're looking at what's in his best interest.
Now, in that letter from the Gorilla Foundation that the zoo included in their complaint today, the foundation also said or claimed that Ndume overheard them talking about sending him back to the zoo, and that he became agitated, started crying and banging objects for hours. Certainly, this is a story that we will continue to cover. In San Francisco, Julie Watts, KPIX5.